Hey there, hello and welcome. It is Madeline here, and tonight I'm talking to you about the truth about anxiety, okay? And there are a lot of truths about anxiety, and I'm probably going to share a few of them with you tonight or whenever you're watching. And if you're not here with me live, put replay in the comments so I know that you caught the replay. And let's dive right in, okay? I want to keep it brief for you. So the particular truth about anxiety that I want to share with you tonight is that it's an inside job, okay? That's the good news, is that it's an inside job. And the bad news is also that it's an inside job. But I think it's a good news. If you're here with me live, say hey in the comments so I can see who it is. And if you were here with me before, please forgive me for the technical difficulties. Let's try this again. Okay, so it's an inside job, and it's an inside job in that it is a thinking problem, okay? Anxiety is a thinking problem. And again, the good news means that because it's a thinking problem, you can fix it. You can heal it. And you don't fix it with medication. You don't fix it with vacation or spa days, although vacation and spa days are cool. You fix it by taking control of your mind and therefore your results, right? And you can have control of your mind. And that's another truth that I want to share with you tonight, is that you are not your thoughts, right? You are the thinker of your thoughts. And as the thinker of your thoughts, you have the ability to step back and take control of your thoughts, observe your thoughts, and when they don't serve you, choose another pattern of thoughts. So another truth that I want to share with you this evening is that although you can heal your anxiety, that may be one truth for you. You can heal your anxiety. I healed mine. As you know, if you know my story, about 10 years ago, I was riddled with anxiety, had a health crash, had what I refer to as a nervous breakdown, and really came apart at the seams. And I was able to heal myself completely without drugs, okay? Without prescription drugs, or any type of drugs for that matter. And that's why I do what I do. What I learned in my journey was so profound that now I just have to share it with others. And that truth that you can heal your anxiety because it's a thinking problem, because it is an inside job, is one of the critical factors to actually getting on the road to healing, okay? So, and there are a couple of steps that you need to adopt in order to get on that road, a couple of principles that you need to adopt in order to have a natural healing of your anxiety. And I'm talking about this tonight because anxiety has reared its ugly head in my life again, right? Due to the current circumstances, right? I know that the virus circumstances have impacted your life in some way, negatively, I'm sure, in some way, because it's impacted all of our lives. So there are circumstances in my life, again, that are causing me anxiety. But the key is that I have tools to mitigate them, and I have the awareness to recognize that, oh, this is causing me angst or anxiety or stress. What can I do differently in order to change my situation so I can feel better? And that's another truth that I want to make perfectly clear tonight, is that you can heal your anxiety completely, and there will always be the opportunity for it to return, right? Because anxiety is fear. It's a perpetual state of fear, of some perceived threat or conflict or undesired outcome in the future, right? That's right. So the opportunity for that kind of challenge is always going to be there. So it's up to us to know how to mitigate that, right? So everyone feels fear. There's another truth. Everyone feels fear, anxiety, or stress, or, whatever word you relate to. If you use another word, put it in the comments below so I can know it and use it in the future, right? So everyone feels that, okay? So you are not weak, right, for feeling anxiety. Anxiety is not a sign of weakness. No, the difference between you and or a successful person, right, a badass person, is what they do with that anxiety, okay? So that's why I'm happy that you're here with me tonight, so we can learn, right? So you can have the opportunity to heal your anxiety once and for all. And I've got some steps for you, don't you? That's right. So because anxiety is a thinking problem, right, the first step, it's an inside job, right? That's the truth. Those are the truths that I'm sharing today. The first step to healing your anxiety is realizing that you are the creator of your world, right? That you are not your thoughts. You are the thinker of your thoughts. And because you are in charge of your mind, you're therefore can be in charge of your results. So if that's a new concept for you, I'm in charge of my thoughts, I'm in charge of my results, that's fine. You know it now. You can adopt that belief and move forward towards healing your anxiety, right? Or your current situation. And what's the next step? Identify what the situation is, right? Identify what the root cause is of your anxiety. So if you're like me, like I was some years ago, and you were in a perpetual state of anxiety, then that requires a little bit more digging to get at the root cause of your anxiety. If you're where I am now, where it is essentially pretty healthy and has anxiety levels, stress levels in check, but needs to deal with anxiety situationally or in the moment, at the end of the day, we still need to get at the root cause of the situation, okay? What is causing the situation so we can address it, okay? So we can address it and release it, right? So if in my Primordial Power program, I take people through a breakthrough process where we could get at the root cause of a lifetime of anxiety, right? And then let a lifetime of anxiety go. So for me, in the current situation, and maybe for you in the current situation, it's a matter of getting at the root cause of the current situation and then addressing it and then implementing steps, tools to release the anxiety around that, and then implement or perpetuate the tools that you need in order to maintain your health, your well-being, your vitality, your energy, your fabulousness, essentially, right? That's right. So, and one of those tools is, the most important tool is meditation, right? So then meditate, right? That's step number 3, is meditate, because meditation is going to give you the foundation for getting your mind in control, right? Getting your mind, getting a hold of your mind, and particularly a silent mantra-based meditation. Guided meditations are cool too, but I believe and I teach that primordial sound meditation or a silent mantra-based meditation is the most powerful, most advanced, most effective, especially for training your brain to focus on what you want, if that makes sense. So meditation every day, twice a day, for up to 30 minutes a day is what I recommend. And again, let me cover those 3 thoughts for you really quickly. Those 3 steps, right, to heal your anxiety is realize that you are in control of your mind and therefore your results. You are the creator of your world, okay? Uncover the root cause of the problem, whatever the problem is, and then release it, okay? Release those negative emotions, release those limiting beliefs, and I have a badass, powerful system for doing that as well, or addressing the situation, okay? Quickly and swiftly. And then meditation. Meditation is going to give you the ability to have the awareness to recognize, like I do, right? So that truth that there was always going to be there's always going to be the opportunity for anxiety, and the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people, or successful people or people who suffer from anxiety, is what they do with that anxiety, okay? What they do with that energy of the fearful emotion, okay? And that's what we do in my Primordial Power program, is move into that position of control, right? Of being in the thinker of your thoughts, being at cause, I like to call it, or being in the creator of my world energy, identifying and letting go of the root cause. And then meditation is a pillar of the work that we do, okay? And if you'd like to explore how I can help you personally heal your anxiety, I have lots of ways I have a few ways actually that we could work together, and I invite you to book a complimentary call for calm with me, okay? And you do that by going to MadeleineCorrea.com/talk, okay? And you can book your call for calm there, and we'll talk about what's going on with you and if and how I can help you, okay? It's totally complimentary, and I would look forward to talking with you then. So I hope this serves you. Let me know what questions you have. You can put them in the comments, or message me, or book that call. I'll put the link in the comments below somewhere as well. And I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. And until then, I will see you in the gap. Namaste. Be blessed.